guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode I am going to be teaching you not food this time, but something that will benefit your skin. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a cold pressed carrot oil. Now there are different ways to make a carrot oil. We have the hot press and we have the cold press. In this hot press there are two types. There are one that take the shredded carrots and put it in a pot and pour in their oil, allowing it to heat for like an hour, for just in a low heat for it to have that carrot oil color. And there is another hot press which you just shred your carrots, put it in a jar, place it in the boiling water and allowing it to cook for about 30 to 50 minutes. But in this cold press it's different altogether. In cold press you are sure of the nutrients, the beta carotene. Yeah, cold press is really the best. You may ask questions if you want to. You know, I love cold press because it doesn't undergo any heating process, though it takes longer time for you to become a carrot oil, but all the same it is the best. Now listen, in hot press carrot oil, you know it undergoes a heating process and you are not sure of 100% vitamin because heating, of course we all know that heating also reduces some nutrients. In this hot press, the vitamin is not 100% there, but in cold press everything is intact. So that's why I'm going to be showing you how to make a cold press carrot oil. This is my carrot that I have scraped because of excess dirt. Now there is one thing you have to take note about making a cold press carrot oil. Yes, I call it caution. Little thing can actually spoil your carrot oil, your cold press carrot oil. And what's that little thing? Water. It doesn't need water at all. I remember the first time I made this carrot oil, it wasn't easy at all. I wasn't nurtured with. I wasn't told that it doesn't need to be exposed where water is. I needed to see 2-3 days my carrot oil was smelling badly. It was after I contacted my beautician. I was like, sorry, there's water in it. I had to throw it away. You needed to see the pain. As I was pouring it away, I was crying because I know how much I spent on the carrot and also the olive oil. This carrot oil can be very tasking. Don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do.
Okay guys, the first thing I do is to transfer my scraped carrot into a clean water and I wash thoroughly. Now keep washing that until you're sure that it is very, very clean. So the next thing I do is to transfer it on a very clean and dry table hanky. So the next thing I do, I just take my table handkerchief and I dab properly, making sure that the carrots are all dried up. Like I said, it doesn't require much water, if not it will spoil. So I dab that until the carrot is completely dried. You can actually place it on a tray and dry outside if you want to, but here I love my thing quick. So next I'm just gonna grab my grater. No, I'm not gonna use that, so you can use the side, but this is my best actually. So I just take my carrot and grate appropriately. Now I love the texture of the carrots. So I scrape properly. Now see how good the carrot is looking. So keep scraping that until you're done with the whole thing. So I just remove the rest from the grater. Like I said, there is no waste in my kitchen. So I'm just gonna throw out everything, make sure that everything is out from that grater. I love the way the carrot is looking, honestly. It's very fine, like I can feel it in my hands already.
I just finished shredding my carrots. Now you can actually blend your carrots if you want to, but make sure you don't add water to it. Don't add water, but if you want to go through the process of shredding, you can actually do that, just like I did. Now if you notice, you feel that there is some water in this carrot. Now at this point, you don't need to be scared of anything because it is the natural juice from the carrot. Me, I just throw everything in my jar and add my oil. But if you like, you can actually spray that, just let the carrots dry a little bit if you want to. Alright, so let me show you the next step. This is the jar I am going to use to transfer my carrots. Now if you take a look at this jar, you notice that there's no water. I have wiped it very well. It's now dry. So whatever you're using for your carrot oil, just make sure it's properly dried. Please, there should not be any trace of water, not even a drop. So that's one thing you have to take note. If not, you may end up ruining the whole stress and energy.
So I will start by transferring all the grated carrots into my jar. So I'm transferring everything. Everything is gonna go into that jar, definitely. You can actually squeeze out some juice if you want to, but I love to leave it like that because at the end the carrot tastes so sweet. Yeah, it tastes so sweet. So next I'm gonna be throwing in now is my oil. Now please avoid fooling it. You don't want the oil to be dripping out every time you shake, so you don't have to fool it very well. So the next thing I do, I take my spoon and I mix everything all together. After that, I just cover it up and you're done with your carrots. Oh, so how beautiful it looks.
Okay guys, now this is exactly how your cold pressed carrot oil should look like. Now you see how beautiful it's looking. This is why I said this is the best for me. I don't know about hot press, I don't know what it's doing for you, continue, but this one is doing so many wonders, like so many wonders. Now as it is here, you will be shaking it every day, every day, consistently. Okay, let me not use the word consistently. Anytime you're free, just shake it this way. Anytime you come around the where you dropped it, just then every 2 days you open. Why? Because so that it can evaporate. That's the gas to evaporate. If you will notice, once you open it, it will make this boom sound. You allow it to evaporate a little bit, then leave it for like 5 seconds, then you close it back. As for storage, you can actually keep it in your wardrobe or you keep it in your kitchen, anywhere that's convenient for you. It can stay under any condition, okay? But please do not put it close to the water. Please, don't keep it in a wet place. I am sounding it though. Hey, let me just say it. Put it in your cupboard, so that anytime you open your cupboard, you just bring it up, shake, and drop it. Every 2 days, you open. 5 seconds, and close it back. It's that simple, guys. It's really simple. It's not even tasking the way I said it. It's really simple. This is the oil I used. Canola oil. Now the reason is because olive oil is way too expensive for me. Like way too expensive. Olive oil. What is another olive oil move for this? Won't be enough for this carrot oil. Won't be enough. So that was why I bought canola oil. It's what I use. I don't use olive oil. Like I said, it's way too much for me, too expensive for me. So if you can't get the olive oil, you can actually go for canola oil. This one I bought it for about for 3,000. Yes, and I've been using it for, this is the 3rd batch now. I've been using it for the 3rd, okay, I've been the 4th batch now. It really lasted for me, seriously. Olive oil, of course, I know how much you're going to spend. You're going to spend not less than 5,000 if you want to make for the whole batches, but I advise you to go for this one, okay? And also, let me share just little secrets. My secret. After I finish taking a bath, I go straight to my room, on my fan, If there's no light, I just go close by the window. If my body is still wet, I just take the carrot oil and apply on my body straight up. Just apply. I don't clean my body. And I stay close to the window so that the breeze will touch me. So as the water is drying, everything is drying and penetrating into the screen. Oh my gosh, like it's dope. You will love the skin afterwards. It's nice. I can't remember the last time I used it on my body. So that's what I wanted to tell you. That's the secret. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of the cold press video tutorial. Now see, it has already changed color. Oh. Okay, now this will last for 2 weeks. Yeah, it will last for 2 weeks. 2 weeks nurturing. You keep shaking, the shake, and the opening of every 2 days for 2 weeks. Then 2 weeks later on, you use your cheesecloth or maybe your handkerchief and just flitter away the chaff, and there you have your cold pressed carrot oil. Let me tell you, use it on your skin for like, let me say 2 to 3 days. I'm telling you, you're gonna win a whole lot of crushes because your skin will be so glowing and very beautiful. I mean, aren't you seeing me? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you love it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.